I'm gonna have a toasted portobello mushrooms here. Look at that. Have those later. Probably do up some kind of Mexican dish with the portobellos. What up? It's your boy. That vegan bacon, that vegan basil, Villaggio olive oil buns. Got a package to open up from the Amazons. So right after I eat, we'll get that package opened up and we'll wash my hands. I just touched it. We're going to turn the teapot on. Have our second cup of tea here. We got our tea cup right here. Yummy. Got that going. We have a huge pot of ready to serve lentil soup. Oh, I can't believe none of that fell. Oh, smells delicious. It's all cooked down and it's got that wonderful flavor. Just heavenly. I want to thank everybody for tuning into this year's shows. I want to thank you all because where we've been and what you've gone through, you're gonna go through other stuff in your life. It's gonna seem much harder than whatever you went through this year. Maybe you'll have 10 good years or 20 good years, but eventually, something is gonna impact your life in a way that you're gonna be like, oh, this is very bad, So make sure you're aware that you're able to overcome things in your life that you don't give yourself enough credit, okay? So much love, much respect, and just take it easy. Enjoy the time that you have right now to relax and contemplate and meditate. Take care of yourself, wash your body, wash your mouth, wash your face, wash your hair. Get a real nice clean on, wash all your nails, scrub your nails, file your nails. You're not doing it all the time, you're not doing it to impress people. You're doing it for you to stay healthy, to stay active, Go for a 10-minute walk tonight, or tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you go for a walk. Every day you should go for a walk. Get some fresh air, some sunlight. It activates your body to stay healthy, okay? I hope you all are having a good day. I, in fact, am. We're having an awesome time. Just want to taste this lentil soup here. Oh, that's so good. So now that you've made that, you're going to pull, you got your tea done, you're going to turn on this other burner, slide your lentil soup to the back burner. You're going to get yourself some, now I didn't bring a plate upstairs, did I? Give me 1 second while I grab some plates. Who do we got in the chat? Hi, Miss Perry Tyler. How you doing? How's it going? Good looking. I'm cooking. Nice to see you, Miss Perry Tyler. Love to do a cooking show together. I think I'm gonna have to bake a cake. I got this. It'll be like a Happy New Year cake. It's, what is it, the 29th today? 29th, around there? 28th, right? So, I am going to bake a cake for the lovely Mrs. Perry Tyler. So we'll put the bowl for baking the cake right here. Let's get we're not toasting the buns. We are simply buttering the buns and then slapping the buns into onto the frying pan. So get yourself nice buns. You're gonna want to butter both sides of the bun, and then you're also gonna want to butter the pan. You're gonna press down your Sammies. It's gonna go really fast. It's gonna be awesome. And I can't wait to show you the final product. First thing you want to do is butter your buns. And then the second thing, you get a cup of soup and a couple grilled cheeses, okay? Oh, who doesn't love a mean grilled cheese, eh? Ooh, let me tell you. I've been having grilled cheese sandwiches for a very, very long time. Girl, let me tell you, girl. I love your sandwiches, girl. Girl, you make me so hungry with your sandwiches. Let's see what Miss Perry Tyler has to say in the chat. Is she chatting at us? That beauty? Is that beauty in the chat? So I'm going to show you what these look like when they come out of the pan. I'm going to do vegan bacon grilled cheese Sammies on mine. You gotta put your vegan cheese in the freezer for a while so it's harder to grate, but at the same time it's not super hard. It's just a little bit harder to grate. Takes an extra second. Takes some good old fashioned elbow grease. I used a mixture of, actually use a feta, a Violife feta cheese, and it just goes so awesome with these buns. Cheddar. It has such a tangy flavor. I usually add a dash of salt. I think we won't on this one. We'll see. I'll salt them at the end when they come out. How about that? And that gives it's like a French fry texture when it comes out of the pan with the hot. Make sure we got that in there. Turn it up. You can hear that sizzle. That's what you want. And now once you get your thing like this, Next up, next up, get that. Okay, should be almost done on that one side. Give them a quick flip here in another 10-20 seconds. Oh yeah. It looks like I used a panini maker. But this is the art that is the hash man. That is awesome. So you want to grab yourself a cup, and you can actually just dig right in. And that's how you get everything done. Just like that. In a moment's notice, eh? Hey everyone, how you doing? Thank you, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, you've got these wonderful sandwiches made. And just going to prepare the next step, which will be... So, I've got the sandwiches ready. The sandwiches are going onto the plate. Mere seconds here. Probably about 15-20 seconds. And got a nice cup of soup here. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put down the vegan bacon before. So these are done. And we'll show you those momentarily. I'm going to go a couple slices of vegan bacon. I'm awesome. This is still the same pack we started using, I don't know if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. That would be last week. So we've cut back on vegan bacon and things like that. I only have a couple. I cut back on a lot of things except, so we got 2 pieces of that. You can actually just put the bun into the pan here, like so. Just toast it off like this. I was thinking if I should use the toaster. No. The pan. So, let me show, I want to cut these sandwiches. That was what the last thing I wanted to do here was just sexily cut these. On the bias. And let me show you how wonderful these are. Look at these. Wonderfully grilled cheese. These are the Villaggio buns. Let me get 4 slices of grilled cheese madness going. So you can see there. Hey, what's up? Wallow TV in the house. What's up, Wallow TV? Hit that like button, Wallow. Share the video. Mahalo, Wallow. How goes it? Hey, yo. What's good, homies? Mahalo, Wallow. So we're just over here on the YouTubes I made this wonderful vegan assortment. This is, as you can see here, we made vegan grilled cheeses. Grilled cheeses, by the way. I made this wonderful vegan lentil soup on a live stream. Super hard to show you, but it's there. I'm gonna come back in a second. I'm not going anywhere. You're staying right there as well. We are going to, I've got, the vegan bacon smells so good. We're just toasting off a nice Villaggio bun. A couple strips of vegan bacon right there. And what we're doing is we're just allowing this soup to really, I'm going to switch this off. This one like this. Get that one like this a little bit. This one here. So we really want the lentil soup to just bubble and stew and get all wonderful. As you can see here, we have made a culmination of greatness. Hey, Hector Ramon Rizzo, how's it going, my bro? My bro, Hector, yo. Maybe I'll turn some lights on. And here you have the most wonderful vegan meal possible. Okay, my friends? I'd like to thank you all so much. I'm going to plate my food and I'm going to eat with you on a live stream. So let's do this. So I like to stack. I like when I get a bunch of grilled cheeses like that. And I'll show you this warm, comforting lentil soup with garlic. Nope, wait. Garlic and onions and all that. Oh my God, you guys. I'm getting so hungry and I'm just so excited to get this meal going. It's on the glass shelf there, eh? Remember? To your left. Look at all this wonderful, wonderful vegan soup we've created today. I've had a lot of guests come by the show today. I'd like to thank you all for being part of the show, for being awesome, for being cool enough to come down, chill with the hash man for, half hour, 45, 55 minutes, whatever I ran today's show for, however long it turned out to be, Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Try and find a bowl that's really decent. So you got a nice bowl here, nice toasted bun. You're gonna put a little bit of vegan butter on there, and then you're just gonna start having a mukbang for you. So let's get the bun buttered here. We're using a spoon to butter, which is always okay. Now, you're going to try and figure out how you're going to scoop some soup. I like to use a scooper. I don't know if you do. Just scoop your soup, bud. Just scoop it. Scoop it real good. Whew. The broth is tickling my thumb. So this is the lentil soup that we've created. We have our, I didn't do a grilled chaz, eh? It's okay. We did a toasted vegan panini bun, 2 strips of vegan bacon, oh, the smell coming off of this, heaven. We have our bowl for our cake mix, and then we have a 10-inch round. What is this? 24 centimeters. So this would be a 9-inch round, because 30 centimeters, and then somehow you figure out. I don't even know how that figures out. I don't know how much this is. 12 doesn't divide into 30 centimeters. 12 works out to be like 2.4. I don't know how to figure that out. Well, 30 is less than... Man, how do you figure out how many centimeters 9 inches is? Well, it would be 3/4 of 30. Half of 30 is 15. 22.5 would be 3/4. Huh. So 22, and what I say? 24. So it's more like this is, I was originally going to say this is a 10 inch. I know, 10 inch. This is about a 10 and a half inch. I don't know what that means. About a 10 inch pie plate, something. So we're going to try and bake the cake in that. I don't know if it's going to work. I think I've done it, but I don't remember. Pretty sure I got a package as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this once more. I love stacking mean grilled cheeses. Now, normally what I would do is I would take some basil, some sliced tomatoes, fresh tomato, some basil, and I would tuck them in there. Oh yeah, and the feta, it's vegan feta from BioLife. It's in the center of every one. So when you get to the middle, you're waiting. You bite all around the edges, but when you get to the center, you're taking your time. The vegan lentil soup has gone the distance now, and it is now ready for your total enjoyment. Total, full enjoyment. Coming at you, bro. Yo. It's your boy. Got that hash to the info, baby. Yo, what's good, homies? Woo! So excited, and I just can't hide it. I know. Check out this soup. Check out this lentil soup. But as more and more people start to join the live stream, I'd like to just again put another special shout out to y'all. This is a cooking, mukbanging live stream. I'm making the chocolatiest chocolate cake you ever did see. It's a Swiss chocolate cake we're making from Dunkum Heinz. Gotta love them Dunkums and the Heinzes. Just give me one more second. I think we got some news. The falsie?
Something said it was delivered, but it wasn't, so I have to find out. Definitely not okay.
You sure?
Oh yeah, it's 2 different companies.
Okay. Well, I'm on a live, so we'll talk about it after. You know what to do. I'm fainting, Hash. I'm envying you, Hash. I thank you for your friendship, pal. Hey, it's all good. I am hungry as usual, buddy. Ah, right on. You're like a bro, Hash. My Canadian bro. Hi, Hash. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, homies? And you know what? Y'all gotta think of it like this, eh? If you ever need a laugh, or if you feel down, go subscribe, go type in Hash Info on YouTube and go check out the stream from back in the day. It will make you laugh. You can put on any video of me and I will make you laugh. So the best part about the show is I really made it so you could have you're going to get a nice smile on your face from watching, all right? Now, as simple as this sounds, the flavor coming out of this badass bee is incredible. Now for the soup. You can really taste the hickory bacon. Come on, blow on it with me. That is incredible. You know what I did? I totally undersalted it. I'm gonna add another. It's just a hair under salted. Just a hair. Let's put a little bit in the pot there like that, and just a dash on top. Now, you might be asking yourself, how good is it? It's good. It's real good. Makes you big and strong too. I'm telling you, like, I used to be a really strong guy. Now I'm like super powerful dude. Super powerful dude. 15 years I've been on the lentil soup. About 15 good years. Beautiful years. I am like a small truck. You know? Do not be fooled. You know, take your girlfriend and put her next to me. Be about here. Take your wife, put her next to me, and take your other girlfriend, put her here. There's still room. Ladies, there's still room. Oh! This evening, my friend ate rice with mushrooms. Buddy, last night, I ate rice with mushrooms last night. There was peas and carrots and stuff I had on the side, but I had my main dish was mushrooms and rice. Hector Ramon Rizzo in the house. So, I'm gonna have rice tomorrow with mushrooms. I'm gonna make portobello mushrooms. Like I'm gonna saute them and I'm gonna cook them up real nice with garlic and onion. I'm gonna make some rice. I'll make some black beans, some pinto beans. I'm gonna fry some pinto beans in a frying pan. Some pinto beans, some black beans. Man, I wish I could show you what this soup looks like. I just don't want you to see my junk. I'm wearing these really tight pants. Mmm. Oh. Mushrooms are my favorite. Mushrooms are my favorite. Rewind it. Did you see a little tiny piece of food just fly right out of me? It went woo, 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 woo. It was awesome. It went woo. It was like down here. I saw it was like my mouth is here, and it was like over here, and I went woo, 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 woo. Yeah, I had I had mushrooms and rice for dinner yesterday. Huge. I had a massive plate of mushrooms and rice yesterday. The whole plate was peas and carrots and broccoli and onion and garlic and mushrooms and rice. It was the main. Mm. Oh, so good. So good. I like also broccoli, yes. You know, broccoli never disappoints, you know? Mm. Did you get some? Mm. Wow. So much flavor. So much flavor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and welcome to another cooking episode of Wrestling with the Richest Bitches. Did we just come up with a new YouTube live show? Oh my god. We're rich. We're richer than we already were before we said that out loud. Now we're super rich. So I know you all been waiting to find out how I crack the code of YouTube's algorithm activity. I'm going to tell you all after this important message from our sponsors. Cue the commercials, Amazon, Walmart. It's a dangerous weapon. Reeks like pickle juice. Let me tell you something, Macho Man Randy Savage. Well, last time you shit your pants in the ring when you came in all jungle fever on me, and I came all around you. Hang on, I catch my breath. That's all I got. I'm out of breath. Cut away. Cut away. I'm gasping, bud. I'm gasping. Luke Skywalker's dead? No, he isn't. What happened to him? Can you tell I'm wearing a wire? I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. One time I went to Buddy's house. This was so long ago. This was like 25 years ago. I don't even know how long. It was a long time ago. And I went to guy's house, and this guy was crazy. And I went to this guy's house, and I thought I was just hilarious, eh? I go there, and there's like this old radio I had, and for whatever reason the back fell off of it, and there was like this wire that went, it was like just a long red wire, and I like reefed on it, and like I pulled, and for whatever reason the guy just that day at the factory, I'm guessing, just didn't cut it. He left like 60 inches of red or blue wire, I think it was blue wire, inside of this radio. There was like this little circuit on the end of it. I snapped it and cracked it off. And I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be hilarious to say that I'm wired? That I'm wearing a wire? I go over to Buddy's place, and Buddy's there. He's sitting there, and he's always just grouchy. Super grouchy dude. Really mean dude. Just a crazy dude. I go over there, I'm like, this is gonna be hilarious. I can't find a guy that's more of a, total goon to do this to. So I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, oh, yeah. So? Yeah? Okay. And then at the end of it, like when it was all done, we're sitting at the table, I'm busting it out and everything. I go like this, and I pull it down. I had a piece of tape. I had a piece of scotch tape on both sides. And you should have seen his face. He swore that there were already a kick in his door. He looks at me and he just turns flush white. And I look at him and I'm like, holy crap, I'm dead. When I tell him I'm kidding, I am dead. He starts laughing so hard, gets on the phone, he starts phoning Buddy and tells Buddy that he was literally trying to figure out if he should flip the table on me and run, or if he should just surrender. I'm like, are you kidding? The dude's like 40. I'm 17, 18 years old at best. And I go like this, and I show him this thing taped to me, and there's this blue cord. It's going. He's like, well, what the hell's with that cord? Like, where was it going? Like, you didn't say anything at all. You just showed me this. I thought you were trying to tell me that they made you wear this, and you didn't want them to know that they were listening. So you didn't say anything. You just showed it to me. I'm telling you, when he started laughing, I was so relieved. I was so scared. I almost started crying. I thought the only thing I could do to maybe just get a black eye and just run away is if I just start bawling, tell him I messed up, I screwed up real bad. He thought it was hilarious. Everything was on the house that day. I said, what? He said, on the house. He said, dude, it's like February. You're playing April Fools on me. It's February. Oh, man. I was so relieved. I tried that trick 3 more times on people that I could actually probably beat up if things got bad. And I'm telling you, it didn't go well with any of them. It was bad all 3 times. one guy, he's like, we probably shouldn't hang out anymore. The guy's like, right? And I'm like, what? Like a month later, or 6 weeks later, he's banging on my door. But it was kind of sad. I didn't stop there though. I tried again. I had to get a laugh. The first one, nothing ever beats the first movie laughs you get. I'm telling you, once you get into once you find something you're good at, if you don't get like the laughs you got that first time, you start questioning if you're still good at it, eh? So, um, you know, I get it. I get a lot of people saying great show, really funny. I often don't find myself like diving into the chat as much as I used to. Um, Maybe I will. Maybe my thing I'll do for next year is I'll be more back and forthy with the chat a little bit. I'd like to see a hell of a lot more super chats coming in. Well, if I challenged a WWE wrestler, which one would I challenge? Great question. You know, I'd hate to hurt their feelings, so I'd take on like the one of the bigger dudes because I'm gonna turn you into a pretzel. Nothing you can do about it. I am gonna pretzel you, bud. So give me a big guy. Give me a big guy. I'll make a big guy cry. You know, huge. I want a huge dude. You know, and just slam you. See, people think that like from the time I was young, I saw smaller dudes dropping, like just wrestling and just thudding dudes to the ground. Like you would bet on it, and you would every time bet on the big guy if you saw them. But once they started going, you might quickly change your bet. Strong guys too, both of them, but some smaller dudes got more to lose, so they don't want to get knocked down. I don't know what it is. Something about leverage too, for sure. There's leverage involved in it. But I'll have to try again with that piece. Ryback, I don't know who that is. I would like to body slam Mr. Beast. I can't call him Mr. I'm older than him. I'm better looking than him. That kid that can't grow a mustache called Beast. That guy. Mm-hmm. 3. Give Mr. Beast 9 opponents. Give him 9 teammates. Just start pressing them outside the top ropes. Right over the top rope. Like as fast as the donk can get in the ring, just start launching them right over the top of the cabinets, bud. Oh, that Scotch guard I put on my beard really works. So yeah, I ordered this TV. Company's supposed to be doing something, but I keep looking. I don't think they're going to be able to top what the deal that I'm about to get. So I think I'm just going to cancel it. They already screwed me over. It's been like 20 days or something. And they're saying, and they're like trying to drag it on saying, oh yeah, but it might be like 7 more days into January. And then 3 more after that. And then it has to be on a business day and it can't be a Monday or a Tuesday. I'm like, so is it like the 23rd of January then? I'm being really cordial, right? Like, Probably canceling the order though. See, I'm just gonna let him know I ordered something else. And yeah, I mean, don't lie on your website. Say it's gonna be delivered by this day, and then don't even phone me 8 days after the delivery is supposed to happen. Don't even phone me. I called twice. But Kurt Angle? Whew. Kurt Angle's actual wrestler. And I don't want to put down Olympic gold there, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'd kick Kurt Angle's ass now, but like 5 years ago, I would have thumped him. And then 10 years ago, probably been a fair match, me versus Kurt Angle. Oh. I destroy Ted DiBiase. Yeah. Razor Ramon. Annihilate him. Undertaker, he's super ancient by now. I'd destroy Undertaker. I don't know about Kane though. Kane's a big guy. I'd probably snap Kane in two. So who's left then? Big Show? Big Show Paul White? It's a tough one. Probably put him in a... I'd just trip him. Get him on the ground, just whiz around his back of his ankle. Figure four leg lock him. Scorpion death lock, you know. Give him the old Cobra Kai. He wouldn't see it coming. So this lentil soup is cooked to perfection. Oh, this is one of the best soups I've ever created on a live stream. And I want you all to know, when I create something, I do it because I love you and I want you to become vegans, okay? I can't do that unless you're cooking like the hash man, all right? So, every single day, I share my life with you to entice you enough to want to be a touch like me. There's nothing wrong with being like somebody else a little bit. Nothing. Nothing wrong with that at all. I then wouldn't even have a chance to use a move on me. Paul White, Paul Big Show would be just literally stuck in my eyes. I would just wink at him, just a partial wink, just like that, and he would be like, oh, she winked. He would just be all over it. There'd be nothing he could do, just that subtle, just a little boom, boom. Big Show, he'd be wet, yo. So one of the first matches I ever, like one of my first wrestling matches I was ever in, was on a trampoline. There was a guy, oh, that was a good one. There was a guy, he wanted to wrestle with me, totally okay. About 4 years older than me. He was about 20, I was about 15, 16. And about 4 or 5 years older than me, probably about 4 or 5. I don't know how old he was. I never checked his ID, you know. And I think he failed in school, so he was at least 4 grades older than me plus a fail. So about 4.5 years older than me, maybe 5. And So we were there on the trampoline having a wrestling match. And I gave this guy a belly to back suplex. And this guy, he was not really okay with it, and I think it scared him. But I put him down nice but I did forcefully slam him. I mean, we're wrestling. Well, then he got a little more technical and he started trying to do something on me, trying to give me some moves. And then everybody else got off the mat, off of the trampoline. And it was just me and this dude, and it was a big ass trampoline. And we took it to the ground, and we were just wrestling. We were just totally wrestling. We were friends, we were good friends too. But I had a shot at a move, right? So I went for it, right? And that belly to back suplex, look, it must have been the coolest move ever done on that damn trampoline. And I just, boom, just instant. And the guy wouldn't have had a clue what was going on, like not a clue. He would have thought maybe I was going to just give him a bit of a bear hug or something. No, I flip you right upside down, turn your world right upside down, homie. And so I definitely scared the crap out of him. And I remember another time I gave this guy a diesel. You remember Diesel's move? He did powerbomb. I did one of those on a guy and put him through a kitchen table. Full. You couldn't even see the table. It was so full of empties. Yeah, we powerbombed him. Probably that was the coolest move ever done in the kitchen. No joke. Coolest move I ever did in the kitchen. Powerbomb. Right on a kitchen table. Just pick you up. Just flip you. Boom! And no one said a word. There's like 24 people watching all around. There's an open concept kitchen, dining room, living room, and kind of like an entertainment room in an L. But the whole thing was open. It wasn't a trailer. It was a house. The open concept home. It was a cottage. More like a cottage, actually. But it was 4 seasons. And holy crap, man. For years, like people would point when they saw me going down the street. People would point and be like, "That's the dude that did the powerbomb on that guy." Oh, it was so good. All right, a couple dishes to do here, but other than that, we good. All right. Bread away. I'm not gonna bake a cake today, but I will be baking a cake, just not today. Tomorrow, probably. I want to do some giveaways as well, so look forward to a giveaway coming this week. New Year's Day, you know, whatever it is, New Year's Eve. We'll figure it out. I'd like to do a giveaway. Nothing huge, maybe a thousand peso Amazon gift card. Eh? So, I need the snippers. Long balls, Larry, mail time gift. All my buddies always used Fiskars and all this, but I never spent the money on myself. And then, you know, Long Balls Larry comes along and buys me Fiskars. Like, never really had friends like that before. I also never asked my friends for anything, so it's kind of, I don't know, I don't think I ever asked Long Balls Larry for scissors. But I definitely didn't ask him for a mothership. Guy got me a mothership. Just, it's really kind gestures, you know. And they came at a really important time, you know. Everything up till, you know, Long Balls Larry started to mail time me. I wasn't sure about this platform. I wasn't sure because, you know, I saw other people, you got people talking about making thousands of dollars every video or every month and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, I haven't made another $1,000 since, like, I made $1,000. You know what I mean? So, you got people talking about I've made 5,600 videos, right? So, it's like, how are you making money on here? Because they're taking money away from me. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. In Italy, we have the same program titled La Prova del Cucù. You can participate to the cooking program titled Ready, Steady, Cook. Which wrestling gimmick would you use, Hash? Hash, says her. I would probably go in with the gumbo. I would nail him with the gumbo claw. The sticky gumbo claw of destiny. It's kind of like, you're like, is it a lobster claw? Is it a crayfish claw? Ah, it's coming at you before you know it. The gumbo claw of destiny. Oh yeah! Brought out the gumbo. It's the gumbo claws, boys. Got that Mexican Jamaican gumbo combo. It's a side hybrid of blueberry gumbo. And I got it all over my terpy toes, bud. On my fingers, I got that finest silver haze resin you ever seen, homie. So I land one of these fingers in your dirty eye, your finger's gonna get so sticky. Oh yeah. Was that a good one? What do you think of my shtick? Is that pretty good? Look at the wave on me. 1960s called, bud, and they said, whoa, dude, that is a hell of a looker, bud. No looker cooker just now for you if you're watching at home. Ha, bravo. You like that one? I got more. There's more. I got another one. That was a really crappy one, too. I worked with nothing and I made her work. I see where you gave me A++. So good looking. And then the shtick was not too shabby. Okay, let's go ahead. You want to come in the living room and watch me play around a Street Fighter? Might be a good idea. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. We're going in there. I forgot to turn it on. So come and join us. Come on in. Come on in the living room. You gotta take your shoes off, please, and use your indoor voices. Like an arcade in there. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet here. Make you wanna move to that dancing beat. That really happened? Was that really happening?